What's up YouTube and Phone Dog fans? Hi, my name is John. Nice to meet you. Welcome to another exciting episode of Weekly Bone where I round up all the cool Phone Dog news of last week. Got some interesting stuff to talk about today. Are you guys ready? Good. Are you ready? Cool, let's get started. The Apple iPad is now available for pre-orders with free shipping on April 3rd. For the Wi-Fi model at least. But before you jump the gun, I don't even know what that means. But before you get ahead of yourself, try to lower your impulse levels and move your cursor away from the pre-order now button. And check out some pros and cons to pre-ordering the iPad. Here are some reasons. Cons. The price of the iPad might drop. A good example would be the iPhone that had a price drop after only 2 months. There are no reviews on it yet. Let someone else out there play with it first and tell you the goods and the bads. Personally, I like to read all the review articles and watch all the overview videos I can of an expensive product before I go out and buy it. And the iPad is still in beta, so there might be a lot of bugs. Usually. Pros! To quote Adriana, those apps are gonna be thick! All of those wonderful iPhone apps with a better processor and a bigger screen. Yummin'. The iPad is sorta not in beta. But you just said that it was in beta. Like I was saying, Steve Jobs said that all of the bugs have already been worked out on the previous versions, which are the iPod Touches and the iPhones. This may be a personal one, but I think the iPad looks gosh darn cute, which makes me want it. Because it looks exactly like a larger iPod Touch. Some people like miniatures, I like them big. That's what she said! While we're on Apple, remember when Apple sued HTC? Well, apparently Apple, along with the other companies, are getting sued for what else but patent infringement. A Texas-based company called Smartphone Technologies stated that these companies have violated its right over a patent called Personal Communications Internet Working. For Apple, they are in troubles for violating 6 patents related to Bluetooth, personal email, power conservation, bandwidth, single-step setups, and for being a personal computer providing telephone capabilities. Anyone else think this thing is getting out of hand and ridiculous? I mean, what happened to, this new company copied our product, fine. Let's make something better to blow this company out of the water. A great idea, sir. How do we go about doing it? Good question. Screw it, let's just sue him. It's time for lunch. In other news, Verizon is working on making 4G a reality in the US. To top it off, they are expecting the very first 4G phone to hit the shelves by 2011. The trials in Boston and Seattle resulted in peak download speeds of 40 to 50 megabits per second, which are about 40 times faster than the current Verizon 3G speeds. While on mobile carriers, you have to check out this interview with Martin Cooper. Who is Martin Cooper, you might be wondering? Well, he is the inventor of the cell phone. Don't feel bad, I didn't know that one either. This interview is so awesome, as Martin shares stories of the history of the cell phone, as well as his opinions and thoughts on current mobile technology. Let me just say what some of you guys might be thinking. God bless you, sir! According to studies, people with cell phones are more rude and possibly dangerous. There was a survey conducted with 5,200 people. The survey asked them about their smartphone usages during various activities. Multitasking! Some interesting ones included 62% said they used their cell phones during mealtime, 54% said they used it while driving, uh-oh, and 18% said they used their cell phone on a date. Oh no, they didn't! Thank you, Martin Cooper, for making us show just how rude we really are. Just kidding, of course. Noah unboxes a T-Mobile Motorola Click XT and provides us with a hands-on look at this Android-powered device on video. Definitely check this one out. Check this out! We got a sneak preview of the new Symbian 3 user interface. Some changes include multiple home screens, an updated music player with cover flow, multi-touch for pinch zooming, I smell a lawsuit coming, and true multitasking capabilities. Definitely a huge improvement compared to Symbian S60 5th edition. This one is for BlackBerry owners, specifically those of you with the Storm 2 model. Apparently Verizon has been directed to exchange their existing Storm 2 stock for replacements. Apparently, the Storm 2 had a huge issue with the lower left-hand corner of the screen, where the screen was really hard to press down. So if you have an issue with your Storm 2, make sure you contact Verizon for your replacement. Speaking of berries, over at BeBerryDog, you can see that the official RIM, Twitter, and LinkedIn clients are coming soon. Make sure you stay updated with BeBerryDog for the launch date. Let's check out DroidDog for a sec. Carlos shows us how to optimize battery life for your Google Nexus 1. All you need are a few Android apps and some time to tweak them according to your needs. Over at today's iPhone, you can see that the Spartacus Blood and Sand game is now available for free. This is basically a gladiators-inspired fighting game and looks pretty gosh darn good. The regular price tag is $4.99, but for a limited time only, it's available for you guys for free. It's madness. Madness. This is Spartacus Blood and Sand. Kick. Congrats to R. Oliver, the winner of the Motorola Click for our previous One Pod Bandit giveaway. Up for grabs right now would be the HTC Droid Ares. You can play for this phone for free on our site or on Facebook. Also, check out tech7.net for free mobile themes, ringtones, and wallpapers. Don't forget to head on over to the Tech7 YouTube channel where I do a similar mobile news show called Phoneage. And of course, check out our main site, phonedog.com, for the latest mobile news, video reviews, and more! I hope you guys enjoyed this webisode. This was John from Phone Dog, and I will see you guys next week. Ciao!